Yo, what's cracking, you wobbling weedle? Today, we're trying out the Shedinja Garbodor combo deck that is made possible by the new Ditto from the Pokemon GO set. With a sudden transformation ability, you can use the attacks of any basic Pokemon in our discard pile. And the attack we're going to be abusing is Shedinja's Life Squeeze attack that puts damage counters on our opponent's active Pokemon until its remaining HP is 10. And we can't put this Pokemon into play. It is a basic Pokemon, so it's important. It is a basic. So Ditto can copy the attacks, but you can't just bench it as a basic Pokemon. The ability says you can only put this Pokemon to play with the effect of Ninjask's Cast Off Shell ability. Now, we don't play Ninjask, but we do play two Shedinjas, and we play plenty of ways to discard them with Quick Balls and Ultra Balls, so we can get them into the discard pile to then copy their attack with Ditto. Now, the attack is a little costly, triple colorless on the Shedinja's attack, so we have to set it up with Raihan. So we do play 4 Raihan here. We have to constantly set it up with Raihan turn after turn after turn. Now, it does put them to 10 HP remaining, and that is where Garbodor comes into play. We have a 3-2 Garb line. Excuse my different arts on the Trubbishes, and Garb has the Poisonous Puddle ability that says once on your turn, if you have a Stadium card in play, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon poisoned. So we poison them, we put them 10 HP. In between turns, they get KO'd. We got a Manaphy to protect our bench. We've got a 3-3 B-Barrel because we have to set up 2 B-Barrel almost every single game if we can. And we got 2 Snorlaxes for the early game to gourmandize with to help us get set up, see those extra cards, and get things cooking. And that's our Pokemon line. The supporter line, we do play 4 Marnie and 4 Pokegear. Of course, finding Raihan is very important, but we do need a setup as well, so we do have 4 Marnie in here. I don't like research in here because there's too many things we just don't want to ever discard, which is like most of our stuff we don't want to ever discard. So 4 Marnie to make sure we put those things back in the deck. We only play 2 stadiums, but once we put a stadium in play, either our stadium is staying in play or our opponent would replace it with their stadium, so you only really need 2 stadiums. And Poisonous Puddle just needs a stadium in play. It doesn't have to be our stadium. And that's basically the list. The 2 basic water alongside 2 capacious buckets. And then I do play 5 double energies. I got 4 twin and 1 double turbo energy, because in the early game, if we draw into like one of our twin or double turbos and want to retreat into the Snorlax, but that's our only way to move. If we were to use one of them, we can only attack 3 times for the rest of the game. And in most games, we need to attack 4 times to win the game. Usually you have to go through 3 V Pokemon and like 1 like Aquable Inteleon or something like that, if we're up against like a Palkia Inteleon or Arceus Inteleon. So we need to attack 4 times, but if we open up with one of our double twin energies in the early game and need to use that to get Snorlax to actually set up, we would only be able to attack 3 times, so I included a 1 of double turbo, and it doesn't reduce the damage that Life Squeeze would do, so it's not a big deal at all. Before we get into the game, I did want to remind you guys that if you want to quickly and easily import any of the decks I play with here on the YouTube channel, head over to PokemonCard.io. I upload all of my deck lists over there, so you can quickly and easily import them into PTCG or PTCG Live and start playing with them immediately. I have a link down in the description to my PokemonCard.io page where you can see all the decks that I upload over there from the decks that I post here on the YouTube channel. And I want to remind you guys, of course, that I do have a secondary YouTube channel, AzulGG 2, where I have been uploading a bunch of different games from the stream over there. So if you want to catch the best games from the decks that I play with on the stream, check out AzulGG 2. And then I've actually created a VOD channel as well over here on the YouTube channel. I did it before in the past. I'm bringing it back here to the YouTube channel. So if you guys want to catch the full live streams, if you can't catch the streams, I stream every day over at twitch.tv/AzulGG. Except Monday, every day except Mondays. You can catch the full VODs from the streams over there. All right, I think that covers all the channels that you should go check out of mine. Links for all of them in the description, of course. Give them a click, give them a follow, give them a sub, and let's go ahead and let's get into a game. All right, here we go. Got that coin flip win, so of course we will be going first. And, oh my gosh, this hand is atrocious. This is so bad. We're looking at Ultra Balling away B-Barrel and our top deck here. Now, it depends on the matchup a little bit. For sure. But yeah, looking at Ultra Balling away B-Barrel plus the top deck to get a Zoroark. Not a Zoroark, a Snorlax. Zorlax? Yeah. We can't afford to give up any Raihans here, to be honest, so I gotta hold on to all those. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing anything for a little while. Definitely looking for a Marnie big time for this next turn. Got the Pokegear, I guess, but holy moly, this has been a slow go of it. Got an Ultra Ball as well. Can Ultra Ball away the water plus maybe a top deck, plus maybe the top deck, and then get ourselves a Bidoof. Hopefully get the Marnie off the Pokegear, play the Marnie, gourmandize from there. My opponent opens up with a Peonia here. The Simian start as well. I'm actually like kind of curious as to what they're playing. So it's definitely something with Rapid Strike Urshifu, but it's probably a pretty slow. They're probably playing like a Urshifu box type deck. If they're playing the Peonia, to be honest, they're not playing a very aggressive build, I would say. There's the Ursh, Sobble. So maybe a really good Peonia there. Oh my gosh. And then into the Keep Calling. So yeah, a really good Peonia, or, I mean, sheesh. Definitely seems pretty good. Another Ursh, and then they Keep Calling to back it up. I mean, that looks pretty good to me. They only have one other random card in their hand, though. So it is possible that it's not that good from there, to be honest. But so far, it looks pretty good to me. Remoraid and another Sobble grab. Got a stadium ourselves, so I think we're gonna go ahead and give up this stadium here. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and get that Bidoof. And then this needs to basically be a Marnie here, to be honest. Got the Marnie. It does kind of suck to Marnie them, though. They have a one-card hand, but I need to find Trubbish. I need to find Bidoof. There's a lot I need here. Found quite a bit of it. Found another Bidoof. Found that Trubbish. We do need to still find a Shedinja and get it in the discard pile. Go ahead and burn this bucket as well. Trubbish, Bidoof. I'll even attach this energy active, actually. And now if we get an air balloon, we can, like, retreat the Snorlax, potentially. There's Shedinja. There's Garb. So pretty, and a Ditto. We actually have a really good hand here. We also got a quick ball to get rid of the Shedinja. And of course, we only got one Trubbish in play, so it is possible my opponent can KO my Trubbish here, which would not be good. Definitely don't want our opponent to KO our Trubbish. Then we won't be able to make the combo happen. And then the Pokegear could, if the Pokegear gets us the Raihan, there is 4 Raihan in the deck still. We just saw a bunch of them go to the bottom of the deck, but the deck did shuffle since then. Okay, really slow follow-up from my opponent. Go ahead and get another Trubbish. I think, and then just draw one card. I think we're just gonna chill here. Is my opponent dead drawing? Did they dead draw off of the... Are they actually dead drawing off of that Marnie? I find it hard to believe that not a single card in their hand was playable there. That definitely seems not fully impossible, but it seems almost impossible. We'll see. Here comes the dealings now. Or maybe they by accident clicked done there. I actually don't know. Maybe their hand really was just dead. I mean, it's possible. It just seems unlikely. There's an Irida. Water Pokemon and item card. Artillery, Evolution, Incense. I mean, this can definitely lead to a Gale Thrust. But I'm 100% fine getting attacked by Urshifu here, to be honest. I do not mind getting attacked by Urshifu at all. There's the Ursh. The Rapid Strike Surge could get them the Rapid Strike energy. Yeah, then Gale Thrust KO Snorlax is 100% fine with me. And we still need that Raihan. We still don't have a Raihan. We still need a Raihan. But, like I said, we had a lot left in the deck. Only a 26-card deck after we draw for turn. Pretty good odds of seeing one of our many Raihan remaining. Let's see what the top deck is. It's the Raihan, even better. So I'm going to throw the Ditto down. I'm going to Raihan it to the Ditto. I'm going to get an Ultra Ball here. Oh, no. We are out of Ultra Balls. So... I just grab Puke. That's so bad. I can't do that. I could do that. Well, I think I'm just going to grab... Oh my gosh, this is really bad. Oh, that means we have an Ultra Ball prize, that means... And we could get it out of those 3 prize cards. What sets me up best to, like... get the attack off next turn? Probably just another Ditto. But I guess I'd want a Quick Ball. Okay, we're just going to go with a Quick Ball then. That's awkward. Yeah, we did burn through a lot of Ultra Balls early on. I was like, I want to set up... Oh, I could have just grabbed the B-Barrel. What am I doing? I could have just grabbed the B-Barrel. I literally just, like, psyched myself out there and was like, oh, I did poison him. Holy smokes. I thought I didn't poison him there. And I almost clicked the attack. Yeah, I could have just grabbed the B-Barrel there. I guess we wouldn't have drawn any cards, really. That's why I didn't do it, right? Because I wasn't going to be able to draw any cards. But it was still probably correct to just grab a B-Barrel, to be honest. Quick Balls can get us the Ditto. We need the Raihan, though. We do have the Pokegear in the hand. Yeah, we got 3 prize cards there. We did not find the Ultra Ball off the prize cards. So that's, like, I mean, we wanted the Ultra Ball there. They set up the B-Barrel. But if I do find a Raihan off this Pokegear, which there is pretty good chance that I do, then we can go ahead and grab the B-Barrel. I probably should just grab the... Well, I don't know. That's why I didn't grab the B-Barrel, because I was like, well, if we grab the B-Barrel. But we also had good odds. Like, if I knew my prize cards, I definitely would have grabbed B-Barrel. Like, Net can reset the B-Barrel. Quick Ball's good. My opponent's actually attaching to Passimian here. Are they going to fling? They might go for, like, a Yoga Loop on my Ditto at some point. There's a Blastoise. They'll just fling for 40. I think they're setting up some kind of Yoga Loop play here. That's what it seems like they're doing. Definitely seems reasonable for the situation, to be honest. All right, I'm going to go ahead and burn this bucket. I'm going to play a Marnie now, I guess. I think I will Quick Ball a Marnie. Grab the Snorlax. Quick Ball the Snorlax. Grab the Muku. I guess I should have got rid of the Shedinja. It's not the Snorlax, actually. I was like, Snorlax seems like the most useless, but Shedinja was definitely more useless. Don't really need to recover anything. And then just Marnie. Disrupt the hand. They got a 6-card hand. Why not make it less? And hopefully draw into some kind of... there we go, B-Barrel. So I'm going to hold the air balloon. They might play something weird that I'm going to want to play around. So just Industrious for 1. No out to Ditto currently in the hand. We did disrupt the hand. Yeah, I think they're like setting up for some kind of Yoga Loop play on my Ditto here. That was a weird choice with the fling. Of course, it's not like it's less prize cards for me, so it makes sense to do that. Ooh, the Ultra Ball is sick here. And go ahead and Raihan into... Get that Ditto and then Raihan and set that up. So, big fan of that. Plenty of level balls left to find Dittos. Another Quick Ball as well. I'm feeling like we're in a pretty good spot here. Got that first KO on that first Urshifu, and since then, like we're just in such a favorable spot as far as the prize trade goes. There's the quick shooting. I am a little scared of the Yoga Loop, to be honest. I don't even know what I'd send to the active. I'd probably set up a Trubbish if they get off the Yoga Loop here on my Ditto, which is definitely possible for them to get. They have the quick shooting, they have the artillery, so they just need the Rapid Strike energy or the Medicham. They can Yoga Loop my Ditto. It doesn't seem like it'll lead to anything too bad, though, to be honest. Like, because where do they go from there is kind of the question. Like, they'll get the Yoga Loop off, and then what, right? Like, then what do they do? They could probably pick, have the KO of their choice from there. But even if they did, what are they going to go after? They're actually just going with a ping on my Manaphy. That makes me kind of nervous to see that. Ping on the Manaphy. But they're so far away from actually KOing it. Of course, the Blastoise can... Pump Shot can kind of come out of nowhere for quite a bit of damage with like scoop up nets and stuff, but that is a lot for them to kind of set up. We'll see if that's what they go for, some kind of Pump Shot play from the Blastoise. But like I said, they could always get the Yoga Loop on the active still. They still have the artillery to work with as well. So definitely could see that being their line of play that they take, is going with something with the artillery. Or something with the Yoga Loop. They can still go down the Yoga Loop route. So they haven't they did quick shooting here, actually. They can't Yoga Loop anymore. Unless they play like... yeah, they probably just can't make it happen. They go for Drizzile Level Ball. Another Sobble in the hand makes sense. The Level Ball is interesting, though. What are they getting with the Level Ball? There's a Rapid Strike Energy. I guess maybe they're just going to go for... Yeah, they're just going to go for Strafe KO here. They didn't have a better pickup than the Level Ball. Okay, my Ditto's down. Ditto's done. But I think we're still in a fine spot. We're just going to get the KO on the Sobble now. It does mean I have to set up another Ditto after this next Ditto, but there's the Ditto. Get out the deck a little more. Going to get that second B-Barrel. I mean, yeah, I'm still kind of like afraid of like some really explosive play from my opponent, to be honest. I'm still like, I don't think we like have this one quite in the bag yet. I think I'm going to get rid of their stadium here. Yeah, I don't want to give them that, let them have that constant free retreat. So we're going to go ahead and replace their stadium here. Then draw again. Use the puke. Out to Ditto is great. That's what we need. All right, poison the Sobble and knock it out. Let's see what kind of shenanigans they built up to. Maybe just some kind of Roxanne plus Roxanne Gale Thrust. No, we got double B-Barrel. Got the Garb, got the Trub. Manaphy is still protected. They could go like quick shooting. Ooh. I mean, they could have like quick shooting, net quick shooting, and then Yoga Loop my Manaphy. That would be tough to deal with, to be honest. That I am kind of scared of. That's like a very scary possibility for sure. Pump shot. Oh, this is actually getting kind of scary. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stop. Like, this is kind of scary. We might actually lose this one at the end here. It's getting really close. They're gonna be able to KO the Manaphy. Even without Yoga Loop, they can actually just quick shooting KO it and then go. They need the Urshifu VMAX plus an energy. And then they could KO my Manaphy here. There's the Inteleon, the Shady that's Shady Dealings though, so they would have to get like net reset on the Blastoise and then move the Inteleon and get Urshifu into the active with an energy. They still need a lot. They still definitely need a lot here. I'm not sure if they're gonna actually have enough here, because that's actually quite a bit. They need like they need a lot here. They need a lot. We'll see if they can put it together. It could all start with like a Melanie, I guess. Melanie to the Urshifu, get that energy on there. Melanie plus, I don't even, they need to net this and move this. Me replacing the stadium is actually, maybe they even missed that I replaced the Tower of Waters here. And maybe they think they can move their quick shooting Inteleon. There's the Melanie that I was talking about, and the Quick Ball. That could lead to that Quick Ball could lead to the Medicham that I've been talking about. Medicham this whole time. My opponent has yet to show it, but there it is. All right. Rapid Strike Search. Gonna get the Rapid Strike energy. Yep. All right. But they need to move the Inteleon, and they can't currently do that. If they just sent up this Inteleon, they would have been just in a great spot. Maybe they have the Scoop Up Net. Oh no, things are getting out of control. Here comes the Yoga Loop on my Manaphy. They can also bench the Sobble here. Sobble can also make its way to the bench here. Then my opponent's going to be able to have access to the Shady Dealings next turn, which should lead to, things are getting crazy. I'm not feeling super good because they're going to be able to draw two. They can KO this, and then they can knock out Garb and Trubbish, and then I just have nothing. I just have nothing at that point. If they knock out the Garb and the Trubbish, I got nothing. Now, they might pick the wrong Pokemon to KO here. They have to go after Garb and Trubbish. If they don't go after Garb and Trubbish, and they go after the double B-Barrels or something, then we can win. By setting up another Ditto, or if they go like KO Ditto plus KO B-Barrel. Yeah, they could mess up and not go after Garb and Trubbish, but that is definitely the route to take here if you're my opponent, because if you knock out those two, they are really low on energy at that point. I guess they could probably pull off a Smash Uppercut to close out the game, but we could Marnie them and hope they whiff, to be honest. They are kind of locked out of Shady Dealings at this point as well. The Sobbles, the Drizzile, their Inteleons over here. I guess they could have a net, but they don't have like a Sobble on the bench. So, and they've only played one net, to be honest. They actually have probably at least one more net. So wouldn't it be ridiculous for them to be able to pull it off? But yeah, if they come up to the active and use the they're going with a boss here, I'm definitely fine with that. All right, here, yeah, it's gonna be the G-Max Rapid Flow, but what are they gonna try and KO? And then, yeah, they'll have no energy. Actually, they have to hard to treat this. So they'll have no energy in play here. They could still attack with this with 2 waters, though. 120. I can't really stop that. Bringing up the B-Barrel. Pump shot to the Ditto. And then here comes the G-Max Rapid Flow. Like I said, I assume they're going to target the Garb and the Trubbish. It just makes the most sense. They might make the mistake of not doing that, though. For some reason, like, go after... I mean, you gotta go after the Garb and the Trubbish here. It just makes the most sense. And then I have to find a... Yeah, there's the Garb and the Trubbish go down. All right. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make the comeback here. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Try and find a Marnie. Oh, I discarded all my Marnie. So I have to just hope my opponent can't do anything. I discarded all my Marnie. I was like, I didn't think I would need them. But the way this game developed, I actually need a Marnie. No Marnie for me. So we're just gonna have to hope my opponent doesn't I don't see a line of play that I could take. Put on the Trub. Attach. Yeah, I think we just retreat. I guess I should use this. Put it over there. Get the Garbodor just to have. Attach here. I could even play this, to be honest. Yeah, I may as well like draw some cards, right? And quick ball this. I may as well do all this. I'm not gonna grab that. Throw this down. Draw some more. I'll play this. Now I'll grab the Puke. I'll play the Pokegear as well because I don't want... Okay. Life Squeeze. Here we go. We got Garb next turn, but I think we are just going to barely lose here. This definitely seems tough. They got a lot of quick shootings. If they ever get to step the Yoga Loop play like they did, which is... It's going to be hard for us to stop them to do. Like, we weren't able to stop them this game. We're going to be in trouble. And it feels like we're in trouble here. But can they get to the bench and get to the active, or... do they have an energy for this Inteleon to attack with? They did use a Pump Shot on the last turn. They haven't used a Bucket yet, and they only have 3 water in the discard pile. There's an Air Balloon. They're playing pretty confidently, so this makes me think that my opponent probably has... Yeah, there's the water. All right, so a close one up against the Urshifu. Got Yoga Looped in the end, but a close one nonetheless. And that's going to do it for the gameplay with the Ditto Garb deck. Like I mentioned, if you guys want to catch some more gameplay with it, go check out the secondary YouTube channel, AzulGG 2. And if you want to see more gameplay than that, I did play the deck on the stream the other day, and I do now have a VOD channel here on the YouTube channel. So if you don't, or if you're not able to catch the streams and you want to catch the full VOD from the streams, go check out the AzulGG VODs channel, where I upload the full Twitch VODs, uncut, nothing edited, over there. So go check all that stuff out. Be sure to sub over there and check out the live stream as well, of course. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.